So now let us discuss that lean muscle mass. So if you want to make yourself very lean, okay, rather than fatty, okay, you need to maintain your muscle mass, okay, like this. If you want to get this type of posture, you want to get this. See how he is looking so lean, and there is no any fatty. There is no any fat content here. Everything ribs, beneath side up beside of ribs. He is looking so lean. Understand? No any fat everywhere. See the cheeks are looking very. These cheeks are called no fatty cheeks. Understand? So everything is what the structure is looking so nice. The shoulders are very. So he is looking somewhat. Okay, so this is called lean muscle mass. The body is looking so lean. So how to get this? How to get this lean? How to get this lean body? So for that we need to do somewhat efforts. We need to keep, especially that. So especially we need to follow, understand the basics of muscle growth, how the muscles are growing. That is, you must have some basic knowledge how the muscles will be grown up. First, this muscle grown up is called hypertrophy. Okay, this muscle growth occurs by muscle fibers are damaged. If the muscle tissues, yeah, cells are damaged through exercise. Whenever we do exercise, these muscle fibers will be damaged, and after that they will be repaired again. So then whenever they will be repaired, so they will be repaired very stronger. So that's why doing of exercise, that is very compulsory. Whenever we are doing exercise, our fibers of the muscles, they will be damaged and they will be repaired again. Once they are being repaired, they will be repaired very strong and larger during recovery. Okay, this process is stimulated by resistance training, so which challenges your muscles through tension and overload. Whenever we are giving overload of over the muscles, so they will be damaged and repaired again very strongly. So this is the fundamental principle we need to understand that. So while building of our muscles, so incorporate strength training, that is very important. Strength training, so we need to add strength training. So under this word, that is what try to understand, resistance or strength training. So while we are doing the exercises, that moment, so we will be exhausted, we will be tired. So after that also, your body to be so resistance. Okay, so while you are doing exercises, that moment, at the time of you are getting tiredness, after that also your body should be ready to do the exercises. That is called resistance of training. So one place is there, that is threshold level, saturation level. Whenever you are tired, then after you need to do the exercises to get the lean muscle posture, lean muscle. Okay, so you need to add exercise more and more. So that exercises that includes to chest, back, legs, arms and core. For every part of the body we need to incorporate the exercises. Okay, we need to add. So we need to focus on somewhat movements like what squats. Okay, so exercise, deadlifts, bench presses and pull-ups is the best exercise, as they recruit multiple muscle groups, okay, and stimulate more significant muscle growth. Okay, so under this process we need to add training more strength over the muscles, so especially over the chest, back, legs and arms. And okay, next, aim for 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week. At least you need to do 2 or 3 sessions per week, strength training sessions per week, gradually increasing the weight and intensity as your muscle adapt. So gradually you need to increase your exercise intensity levels, you need to increase. Okay, that is one thing. After that, prioritize protein. We need to give priority for the protein. Okay, so protein is very important Protein is very important for the muscle building. So protein is the main building block of muscle. So if you want to build up your muscles, we need to give sufficient protein for your body. So as per the statement, as per your weight, per your 1 kilogram of your weight, you need to provide at least 2 grams. Suppose if you have 65 kilograms, 65 into 2, 130 grams of protein per day you need to provide. So if you want to repair your muscles and growth, you are expecting the growth of your muscles, your diet must include sufficient proteins. Aim for, so especially for 2 grams of protein per kilogram of your total body weight daily. So as per I stated that if you have 70 grams, 70 into 2 grams, approximately I have taken an average, 2 grams into 70 kgs, 70 into 140 gram per day you need protein for your body muscle grown up and repairing. Spreading intake evenly throughout the day. So that is spreading intake evenly. Evenly means throughout the day you need to take evenly, equally. Okay, it doesn't mean once morning you have taken the total protein. No, that protein you split into parts. Okay, suppose one time morning you have taken some proteins, out of 140 grams you have taken, you split that 140 into 40 into 3 parts, 3 into 4, 40, 120 grams. Okay, 40 gram you would have taken if you had in morning, and midday 40 grams, and evening lunch time 40 grams, 45 grams. That will be sufficient for your weight. High quality protein, if you take high quality protein sources, what are the sources of protein sources? Lean meats, fish, dairy products like what your cheese, ghee, and that is milk. Okay, milk. Okay, legumes. Legumes are what? Legumes means I think pulses. Pulses are. So we need to use legumes and plant-based proteins. So pulses and plant-based proteins includes that is what your pulses. Okay, pulses means all that red gram, green gram, kandipappu, okay, pesarapappu, all that. Okay, pappus, supplement with proteins. Okay. Now next is what? Manage your diet. We need to manage the diet. In addition to protein, okay, your body needs somewhat balanced intake of carbohydrates. Apart from protein, we need to take balanced intake of carbohydrate, fats, vitamins, and minerals to give the energy, okay, and support the muscle growth. Okay, apart from only, if you only prefer protein, so it is not right. So balanced diet is very compulsory. Okay, so don't forget to add variety of fruits and vegetables in your diet. Okay, you must ensure that to take fruits and vegetables also. So because if you take fruits and vegetables, you will get vitamins and minerals. Okay, focus on recovery, that is very important. Muscle growth, you can achieve the muscle growth outside the gym. Okay, during recovery periods. So once you have done the gym exercise, after that whenever you come out of the gym, then your recovery would be started. Okay, prioritize rest days to allow your muscles to repair. Whenever you give rest time, that moment, so your muscles will be repaired and grow. So if you give 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, so to facilitate recovery and hormone regulation. So if you give much time, 7 hours, at least 7 hours if you give sleep per night, so your muscles hormones will be controlled, hormone release will be controlled, and your muscles will be recovered properly, especially that release of growth hormone and testosterone, which are very important, which are critical for muscle growth. Okay, so these testosterone and testosterone means somewhat hormones to be regulated, stopped, controlled at the time of sleeping. So especially this testosterone, it will give some